Hey guys, my name is Jorge, owner of Race Factory Racing Team. We are a team based in Puerto Rico, and this year we are traveling to compete on the SCCA 2021 Major Super Tour on the way to the Indianapolis runoff.
My name is Enrique Gelpi Jr. I'm from Guaynabo, Puerto Rico. I'm a co-driver. In the gray one, we call her La Multitasker. This year, I'm driving in the green one in the back, Zoe.
We are competing on the STU class with two types of cars, two Honda Civics. One is an EK and the other one is an EG. I start basically working on cars, on setups for another customers, and then I have the idea to get into the car and actually race the car on the track. It was a dream for me. This project started up in 2014 in Puerto Rico. We managed to take 3 championships on the GT2 class in Puerto Rico. Then in 2017, we had the idea, after Hurricane Maria hit us, to come here to the US and race with the big guys of the nation. So we start up and we take the cars on December 2017 to the US. Last year, we take the SARC Championship. So the idea for this year, 2021,
we're trying to qualify to the SCCA runoffs in Indianapolis. I would have never thought that I would be having this chance to race in Indianapolis. We have to qualify at least in 3 major races to get to Indianapolis.
I'm racing a 96 Honda EK with a K24 swap on it. We choose this engine because the power to weight ratio for the class, for me, is the best around combination for the class. We have been running this motor for almost 5-6 years and changing stuff and test different parts on it. And we came to the thinking that actually having a very consistent and reliable motor is going to be the key to run with the best on this class. It's a pretty basic motor with all the parts coming off the shelf. The class doesn't allow to run more than 12.0 compression.
And Zoe in the back, that is our rental car, that for this year, we have upgraded it a little bit because we're trying to qualify to the SCCA runoffs, but it's a real fast and reliable car. This car has won a 4-hour race. We got second place in series in a 6-hour race also, and you know, it does really good.
Talking about the electronics, we are running an AEM Infinity. So I really like how the Infinity is working on the car, especially on the wideband feedback. That gave us a very good, reliable car on the track, especially when all this temperature can change over the weekend. On transmission, we are running custom gears. That one is custom for us, and we change every gear. It's a 6-speed transmission for the Type S, but with all the custom gear inside. For me, that's the key of balancing the horsepower versus gearing. That's the really magic on this car. So after that, we take dry tap chop axle. With that, we can put all the power to the wheels. And at the wheels, we are at 17x8 conic hypergram wheels running Hoosiers 225, 40, 17 all around. A square setup for the car. And in terms of aero, we are running a PCI rear GT wing for the class at 48 inches and a custom front splitter. The rest is only like adjusting the coilovers and balancing the car on the weights. So for me, that's the key on a very good handling road racing car. Then on brakes, we have a 4-piston from caliper from Performance Friction. There's only, that I know, 2 sets of those brakes on the wall, and we are running one of them. So pretty much it's a custom setup. So from that on, we move to the inside, basic everything from safety, with a full cage on it, Sparco racing seat, Sparco steering wheel, and all the suppression system inside the car. In terms of cooling, we are running a CR radiator with a custom shroud for guiding the air through the core. We are custom ducts for cooling the brakes, especially of this type of competition that we use a lot of braking. For me, that is one of the most important part on the road racing car, that you can trust your brakes always. That's going to give you, to the driver, the confidence to go for the edge. And then we're going to pass on data. Data, for me, the most important thing in every car, no matter what is drag racing, road racing. Data is the thing that's going to give you what do you need to improve on the car, on the engine, on the brakes, everything. For that, we use AIM Sportline MXG dash. That is getting every inch of the car, temperature, G-force, braking pressure, suspension travel, everything. With that, we can read after the race what is happening on the car and make the adjustment for the next one. That's the thing on this car. You come Thursday and start practicing on the track and make changes, and then Friday you're faster and Saturday faster, and that is the key.
Again, we're really happy to have this opportunity in the United States. It's a dream for me to be trying to race a championship that even wasn't in my bucket list. So I'm really, really thankful to my teams, the sponsors, our families, definitely, because without them, we could not do this. This is a very big sacrifice for them. I have been 11 consecutive days out of my house, of my home. That's the first time.
I want to thank all my partners on this journey for us. I want to special thank to Real Street Performance for believing in us from the beginning. I know you're going to be proud of us on that track. I want to say thank you to Fulco Insurance. Wherever you need for insurance, I have office in Orlando. Magic Radio from Puerto Rico, Nainco, Sector 66, Conic Wheels, that from the beginning they said, yes, we are in. Revista Revoluciones in Puerto Rico, the best magazine online you can have in Puerto Rico. And Valvoline Racing Oils. And Fundación San Jorge. We race for those children, and we are very proud to represent you right here in the US. If you need something, you can find Race Factory on the media. We're going to be more than happy to help you guys and transfer all our knowledge that we have been making for all this year on the track. So find us on Facebook, on Instagram, and keep watching what we do on the race, and I appreciate that from you guys. Thank you very much.